Hey there, and welcome to another video with me. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your YouTube channel's banners ad. So what is a YouTube channel banners ad? It is basically a banner on top of your YouTube channel that normally says what your YouTube is all about, how often do you upload content. It has a bit of information about your business and your YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you what to include in your YouTube channel's ad. I'm also going to show you how to make it fit on mobile, tablet, and desktop. I see a lot of people designing YouTube channel ads, and when you look it on desktop, it's just everywhere. So I'll make sure the design I'm going to show you today is going to fit on all devices. So tablets, desktop, tablet, and mobile, right? More importantly, something you have to bear in mind is you don't have to be an expert before designing something on Canva. In this video, we are going to use a tool called Canva. Canva is a great online graphic design platform. There's so many things you can do with Canva, but in this specific video, we are just going to use it to design our YouTube channel's ad. So stay tuned. I'll walk you through on my PC right now. Okay, guys, here we are on my PC now. So first thing first, you need to get Canva, right? So Canva is free. You can use the free version, as long as you want, or you can upgrade it to the pay version afterwards. So as a business owner, you need Canva Pro for your business. There's so many other advantages. However, you can get by with the free version of Canva. I'll leave a link of Canva in the description down below. That's my affiliate link. If you do end up upgrading to Canva Pro, I'll earn a little bit of commission at no extra cost to you. And thank you so much in advance. Once you're here on Canva, you need to search for YouTube channel ad. So let's type YouTube channel ad. So Canva already gives us the specific size that we need for our YouTube channel ads. So you just need to click here on channel ads. And on channel ads, so I'm going to select a blank template. Okay, awesome. So this is how my blank template looks like. So I'll head into YouTube. So guys, before we carry on, with our design, I want to show you an example of how a YouTube channel ad looks like. So this is an example of a YouTube channel ad, right? This is my YouTube channel, and I've designed this recently. So, we're going to be looking for something called YouTube template. So on YouTube template, just click on images and then click on this one. So you need to right click, save the specific image. We're going to need this. This is very important. So once you saved it, you now need to upload it into Canva. So on upload, here it is. I'm just going to click here on it, and I'm going to make it the whole screen. So before we go ahead designing, I want to show you something. This specific template is specifically designed to show you which template will be correct for mobile, tablet, and desktop, right? So this specific area is specifically for mobile. This is the middle. And when you expand a bit further, this is for tablet, and the widest screen is for desktop. And the TV, the biggest of the biggest, is for the TV. So that's if you're watching on TV, this is how it's going to look. So our focus is going to be here to make sure that we respect the specific dimension. So first thing first, we're going to add a background here. So let's go to element, and then, so this is element, and then we type background. So I'm going to select the specific background. I'm going to add this background, and I'll make sure that this background covers the whole. Okay, that's my background, right? So I know it has covered our picture. Never mind. We are just going to go back to our uploads and then click back here again, and then make sure everything just fits back again. So that's fine. And then we need to go here. We need to click here on transparency, and we need to make sure our background pops up a bit, right? So now I'm going to upload a photo. So, now I'm going to put a photograph here. So I'm going to go on element. So basically in here, you can add any images you want to add, right? But I'm going to add a background here. You can either go with a picture or anything you want to add, but I'm going to add a background. So I'll make sure that my background fits into my mobile section, right? So because I want to make sure I put, okay, let's double check this again. So I'm going to make sure I put all the most important informations into this background, because that's where, like, a lot of people are going to be viewing your YouTube channel from the mobile. Some people are going to be viewing that from tablet and the desktop. Really, it depends. But you want to make sure that you include everything in the middle so that you get a maximum chance of getting exposure. So I'll make sure I put the most important things here. So I will start with my name. You know, you can include things like your name, what you do, how often you're going to be uploading your content, you know. So I'm going to start with my name first. And I'm going to add another element here. Ideally, it will be the same background or it could be something else. So I'm going to go to elements. I'm going to go to pictures and I'm going to add this one. Okay, so that's basically how, you know, how it will look. And then later on, if I want to stretch, I can always stretch it. So I'm going to add my name here. And that's my name. And I'm going to select an element here, square element. So let's just move that up like this. And then I'll change the color to black. So I've spanned all of that element here, and I'm going to add some text now. So it's a high performance business consultant. At the bottom here, I'm going to add how often I upload my YouTube content. So I'll start with the YouTube element. So that's my YouTube element. This is it. And I'm going to add some text now. So by the way, if you want to change your font, right? So at the moment, I'm using the Open Sound Extra font, but I like to use Poppings, right? So I like to use Poppings. Poppings Bold, that's the one I'm going to use now. So I'll make sure all of my fonts are the same. So I'll just use Popping Bolds on everything. Poppings Bold. So that's basically my font. That's going to look like. If you now, so now I'm going to add an image. So that's my image. Let me just change this back again to 45. That's fine. I'm going to make the background of this specific image transparent. So click on the image and then click on effects and then click on background remover. Okay, now it has removed the background on my image, right? So it looks uniform and beautiful. So another thing I want to say is, in order to have this specific feature of background remover, you must have a Canva Pro, right? If you don't have Canva Pro, you won't be able to use this specific feature. But there's a 30-day free trial with Canva. So you try it, I'm sure you will love it. So now, these specific areas, right? I need to add things here. I can't just leave this area like this. Going to get this background again. Gonna move that up here. So in this space, you can put things like your offer, your promotion, like, you know, if you're offering like a free book, because this specific space, as I've shown you here, is going to show on desktop, right? So you want to make sure that you use this space here. So I'm going to put like a circle here. On element, type line and shapes like this, you know, it will come. So I'll just select the circle. I'm going to put that here. A little bit bigger. And I'm going to change the color. And I'm going to put some text here. Then I will drag it here. So get your free ebook, make sure it's bold. And then I'm going to get an arrow now just to indicate. So I'm going to go back again to elements and I'm going to look for an arrow. So you can just type anything here. You can just type arrow and then something will pop up, by the way. But I've already got one here. So I'm just going to select this arrow here and I'm going to bring it smaller and I'll swing it like that. Yeah. So let's bring this even smaller again. Okay, so basically, I'm going to put the arrow down here because essentially the goal is to direct people to download the ebook, right? So get your free ebook, right? And now here on the left-hand side, I'm going to add some shapes, right? So I'm going to add a square. Just add a square shape here. I'm going to get this one. Bring this smaller. And in this specific square, I'm going to add another square, right? So just to fill it, something like this. Just fill that. Let's change the color. I'll put the color white. Right. So I'm going to put a text here. So let's go back to text. Subheading. Grab my text there. Guys, isn't that beautiful? So awesome. So now I need to get rid of all these desktop Macs, tablets, and so on, right? So what I need to do is I can just duplicate this. Click here on duplicate, right? So I've duplicated that. I'm going to delete this specific background. So I'll just hit delete that. And I'm going to title my design. And I'm going to go on download. The suggested format is PNG. I'll leave it to PNG. And I will select the second page because the first page has that, you know, background. I don't want that. So I'll just untick the first page and I'll stick to the second page. So just click on done and just click here on download. So while it's downloading, I head back into my YouTube channel and just click here on the picture here. So this is basically how my layout looks like, you know, the branding and everything, right? So I'm going to change the specific banner image. So click here on change and look for the one we have just done. So this is the one I've done. So this is how it's going to look on a desktop, on a mobile, right? So click here on publish. So let's just double check. I'm just going to reload my page. Okay, awesome. So, well, the arrow is not perfect, right? The arrow is not perfect. I was supposed to push that a little bit up here and then put the arrow here. But nevertheless, guys, you understand the concept, right? This is where to download. I'm going to show you now how to add these specific links. So let's head back here into your channel customization area and click here on basic info. So on basic info here, you will have an area of where you can put, a basic description of what you do, of what your channel does more specifically, and also your business, by the way. You can also add some links here. So where it says links, add links to site you want to share with viewers, right? So you can add some links here. I've added my website. If you want to add more links, you can add more links. And here I've said link title, I've put Facebook page, and then I put the link. Instagram, I've done the same. I've added Instagram and I've put the link. So whatever link you have, whether it's LinkedIn, Pinterest, or anything, just keep on adding and add it, right? So I've added that, and make sure at the end you save it, right? Save and publish. So guys, that's how you design a YouTube banners channel art, right? It's very simple, it's straightforward. If you do have any questions, drop it in the comment section below. I'll be more than willing to answer. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.